So I don't want to teach new, but I want you to practice. There's no point of giving every time new lecture, and then you forget everything. So let's do this question, and that will help you to understand what we did last time. All right, so we have to simplify this block diagram. Simplify. So there is one here, one here, one here, another one, another one, final, 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 R. Sky, another one. Positive, positive, negative. There. 1, 2. There. C. Unit step function. Another one, which is here, here. See. Let's put some names. G1, positive, negative, G2, G3, sensor H1. This is another sensor, H2, feedback. So please try to simplify it. Now remember, this is 3 things you have to remember. Number 1, if you have G1 and G2, C and R, if you remember, this will be equal to G1, G2, C and R. Second thing you have to remember, that you have G1, G2, they are like this. Then remember that this can be simplified as G1, 1 plus the product of these two, and this is C, and this is R. And a third thing you should remember, that if you have a G1 and you have something here like H feedback here, and you want to bring this feedback before G1, then obviously you have to say H over G1, because this is before, so output over input is the. So these are 3 rules. If you follow these 3 rules, you should be able to simplify the whole thing. You should be able to simplify the whole thing. 3 rules are important. So when you move the feedback loop a step ahead, then you have to divide it by the, because G should be equal to output over input, so input will be equal to, right? So these are important 3 transitions which you should know how to do that. some other rules will appear, but we will do them later on. So these three rules can be applied to this particular system. How to simplify? I will say at the moment this circuit looks crazy because nothing is in series actually, and nothing is in a true sense in parallel. What you should do, you should use the rule 3 and bring this guy back here. Bring this guy back here by using rule 3. Then it will be little easier because then these two will be in series and the resultant will be in parallel. Right? So you have to simplify. It's like resistors in series and parallel. Right? If you remember that, the way we do. So bring this guy feedback here by using rule 3, get rid of that. And then once you do that, then this and this. So make new circuit. Every time you change, make the new circuit here. So you simplify. You can't really visualize it and keep doing it. Every single step you take, you redraw the circuit. Please redraw the circuit. Bring the whole thing back, the first thing back, and redraw the circuit. So we are simplifying this circuit. And when you draw this circuit, before you start simplifying it, these are the three rules that when they are in series,